Hey everybody, I'm Justin Schlegel with RHP Real Estate and Team Schlegel. RHP stands for Real Honest Professional, and today we've got some real estate real talk. Not that we're not any other time, but I'm not going to throw a bunch of numbers at you. I'm just going to tell you in layman's terms what we're seeing with the market. First of all, government manipulation. So some may feel otherwise, but I truly believe that there's some puppet masters that are definitely changing some things or pulling the strings in order to influence the stock market and inflationary numbers and mortgage interest rates and all that kind of stuff. So there is a lot of political unease right now as we head into an election year next year, but also, of course, with the Israel-Palestinian situation that's gone on in the past few days, talks again with Russia, this, that, et cetera. With next year being a presidential election, sometimes, and it could be from either side, they're looking to bring a savior to everybody. So that way that'll increase morale and get the votes and things next November. So look out for some interesting things coming from Washington and our political people. So when it actually comes to the market, we're seeing a lot of people are remodeling their homes. So they want to move. People want to move, but due to the interest rates being higher, and we touched 8% last week, and then it came back down. But you know, it's been hovering in that range for a little while now. People are just like, you know what? I'm going to keep my 3% rate, and I'm going to make this home what I really want it. So they're pulling out equity with the home equity line of credit, and then they're doing the remodeling, and they're going to stay put a little bit longer. Or there's a number of people that are selling and choosing to rent, and largely because they can take the equity that they have in their home, pay off a number of other debts, and be in a better financial situation each month. So that helps them for the long term. And some are betting that, you know, we may see some prices fall back. Will that happen? I don't know. Nobody knows for sure. I don't really think so, but ultimately it's a possibility. We also are seeing the outer lying areas be impacted in the market first. And that's normal when the market shifts and changes. So, you know, if you're far out in the Northwest Valley or in the Southwest Valley or in the Southeast Valley, you know, Santan and Whitman and Buckeye, et cetera, those are the areas that typically feel the market shifts first. And we are starting to see that. Fourth quarter, though, can present some really good buying opportunities. We are seeing more concessions that are being used for closing costs as well as interest rate buy downs, and also some price drops out there because sellers want to get their home sold or they need to get their home sold, and the buying activity has lessened with the higher interest rates and everything else going on. Versus the springtime when we typically see that big push and we see a lot of people use their tax returns for down payments and they're trying to move before summer, before the next school year, all that kind of stuff. So this can be a great time to buy if you are looking to buy. Patience, flexibility, and realistic expectations. Those are three things that are critical to having success in today's market, okay? Not every home is selling overnight. In fact, most homes are not selling overnight. We're not getting quite the listing traffic that we would like to with showings and visibility, but all we need is one right buyer. So if you're going to sell, you got to have those right expectations. If you're going to buy, you also have to have the right expectations in order to reach a successful outcome. So what all this means is that, you know, last month, and we reported on this earlier this year too, it's been a little bit slower in our market, or actually it's been a lot slower in our market. So sales are down. The overall total transactions are down. And what that means is that people are going to get out of this business. Realtors, lenders, inspectors, all sorts of ancillary business services that pertain to real estate. So be kind out there, as some people have to kind of navigate and figure out where they're going to go. We are not going anywhere. So we're here for the long haul. We've built a great business with great people that ultimately we're providing value to them, or at least that's the goal. And then we'll be here when the time is right to make that move with real estate. So if you have any questions about the market, that's kind of what I think is going on right now. You can reach us. Information is below. Thank you for watching and have a great day.